What's up guys, Joey here, welcome to my channel. In this video, like you saw in the title, peanut butter steaks. Let's get right into it. So just to make this video a little bit more unusual, I'm doing something that I'm not usually used to, which is slow cooking in water. So what I'm gonna do is I bought a thermometer that you're supposed to stick in meat, but what I'm gonna do is try to get my water temperature stable at 130 degrees Fahrenheit, and we are gonna slow cook our steaks in this water for 2 hours. We should get our steaks at a rare to mid-rare level. So currently the water is at 120 and holding. I need a little bit more heat, so let's turn up the heat just a little bit, and I'm gonna check it again in 10 minutes. Once I have a stable 130 degrees Fahrenheit, then I'm gonna proceed to put my steaks and leave them in there for exactly 2 hours. All right, so let's wait. That's all we're gonna do now. All right, so we got our steaks. Not too cheap as well, $20 a piece. Let's start by putting some salt on them, not too much. Also, I want to point out, guys, that I am not in any way a professional chef. I am a self-taught, YouTube-based chef. And I'm just gonna test out and see if these peanut butter steaks are real. I'm gonna put in the description where I found the video for these peanut butter steaks. And let's see how it goes. So salt first, a little bit of black pepper. Don't put too much. And don't forget to season both sides as well. Here I'm adding a little bit of garlic powder, not too much. Gently sprinkle. Again, don't forget to do both sides. There we go, the weird part. Man, here we go. Peanut butter on steaks. Alright, put that on there. I'm gonna try to get a nice even spread. Put these steaks together. Get some peanut butter all over those steaks. Make sure we're doing it exactly like how the guy does it in his video. And we're just gonna leave them there for now. All right, our steaks are peanut buttered. Put them in the Ziploc bags. Our water seems to be stable at 135. 135 is a little bit hotter, so I turned off the heat. I'm just gonna put these steaks at the bottom of the bag, here, just like that. And I'm gonna put it in the water, but as I put it in the water, I'm gonna leave the bag open so the air escapes. Man, that's hot though. One more. Here we go. Bottom of the bag. Try to get that air. Leave the bag open. Man, that is weird. Use this wooden spoon to compress the steaks to the bottom. Take the thermometer out temporarily. Wrap the bag like this. Put this on top. In reverse. There we go. I'm gonna put the thermometer right here. All right, it's 4:45. So at 6:45, I mean, I'm just gonna double check if it's actually 2 hours or 1 hour and a half. And I'm gonna see the thickness of the guy's steaks that he was using, and I'm gonna compare with mine. And hey, let's wait an hour and a half and see what happens. All right, so actually it's 2.5 hours in the water at 130 degrees Fahrenheit, which is exactly what I have it at right now. So we're gonna wait 2 hours and a half. I'm gonna take the steaks out. I'm gonna mix it up with a little Vietnamese dish, some noodles and some veggies and some fish sauce. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. Also guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click that little bell icon so you're aware of when I make new videos. And yeah, so let's see what happens. All right, let's start by chopping up some orange peppers. Next, we're gonna add in some carrot shavings. What I'm doing here is I'm pressing really hard on the carrot skinner, we'll call it, and I'm making these really thin carrot slices that I'm gonna be adding to my dish later on. Next is the fish sauce. We have all our ingredients ready. Now it's a matter of taking the right quantities and putting them in our bowl, mixing it up, and we'll be adding this to our veggie side of our dish later on. All right, fish sauce pretty much done. All the ingredients are in the description, by the way, guys. And there's no cooking needed for this. This is just a cold sauce. We're gonna let this sit. All right, the hoisin peanut butter sauce. In this sauce, we're gonna add in a little bit of olive oil, some chopped garlic, some hoisin sauce, some peanut butter, some sugar, and to get our consistency right, we're gonna keep adding some milk until we get that consistency that we need. It's also super important in this process to keep it on very low to low heat because there's a lot of sugar involved and you don't want to burn anything. Don't be afraid to move your pot away from the heat. Give it some air, let it cool down a little bit, go back on the heat, go away from the heat, add in some peanut butter. If it's too thick, put in some milk, just feel it out. Add in a little bit of sugar, a little bit of milk, get that consistency that we need. And our sauce is looking pretty good. We're just gonna let it sit and we'll get back to it later. Alright, 2.5 hours later, take the steaks out. They don't look too good right now, but we're not done, don't worry about it. Next, we're gonna take off that peanut butter on the steaks and we're gonna get ready to glaze them. If there's anything I would change in this process, get a bigger torch. This took forever. Alright, steaks are glazed. Let's see if it's cooked. I like my steaks rare to mid-rare. Now let's see how it is. That is beautiful. I actually nailed the steaks on the first try, so good for me. That is a perfectly cooked, rare steak, exactly how I love it. All that's left to do, let's plate it. Alright guys, video is over. The steaks were perfectly cooked. We had a mid-rare steak. The sauce came out great. Everything came out delicious. Surprisingly, it was super good. I recommend trying it at home. It takes a lot of work, so get ready for that. I'm your How-To King. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Click that little bell icon. I'll see you next time. Peace.